Alright, this is J Power. YouTube. I'm just sitting here eating my grilled cheese and chocolate milk, and I could not believe the story. It's gonna make your blood boil. I thought I would share it with you guys. I couldn't believe it. I thought this had to be possibly fake news. It is not. It is not fake news. MGM sues Vegas victims. I thought for sure that my grilled cheese or my chocolate milk here was spiked. It is not. I was just so happened to check out some of the other stories that I was doing. And I couldn't believe it. MGM sues hundreds of Vegas massacre victims. I couldn't believe it. So I decided to pull up there number 2 before I get going on this story. It's MGM Resorts. Okay, remember that hotel where all these poor people were just at a concert and they were just from up above machine gunned. Okay, that's what happened. The MGM studio in 2017 made $10.77 billion, not million, $billion in revenue. And it is their absolute approach here. According to the other stories, I decided to go over to Google, and NBC News, USA Today, and CNN all say Mandalay Bay owner files complaint against victims. The victims of Las Vegas shooting. Outrage bills over MGM reports decision to sue victims of Las Vegas massacre. USA Today. MGM Resorts denies liability for Las Vegas shooting, asks courts for protection. The Mandalay Bay, I thought I was reading some fake news here, but apparently not. You never know, right? You never know. So my grilled cheese was interrupted when I saw this. It grabbed my attention. This will make your blood boil because it is real news. Even though it's off of Yahoo, I decided to pull it up, and I was, what? MGM sues Vegas shooting victims in a push to avoid liability. So the Las Vegas MGM Resorts International has sued the victims. All right, so you know, the ones who took the bullets to the head, to the legs, to the throat. The deadliest mass shooting in modern U.S. history in a bid to avoid liability for gunfire that rained down from its Mandalay Bay Casino Resort in Las Vegas. Remember, I just showed you that over there to the right. MGM Resorts denies liability for any shooting that took place. All right. The lawsuits target victims who have sued the company, voluntarily dismissed their claims, that have threatened to sue over gunmen shattered the window and killed 58 people, as you could see there. M Resorts, they're just going through the story here, the massacre in the federal court building. In California, went to federal courts. Long story short is they're just talking about the shootings and the victims that are claimed there. Long story short is it killed 58 people. MGM don't face the company's legal claim. MGM is citing all of articles, past things from the Homeland Security, mass shooting attacks, protection. MGM is declared under U.S. law precludes any finding of liability against the company for any claim or injuries arising out of or related to Paddock's mass attack. That's, I guess, the shooter. Wow. I thought this thing was complete fake news, but it is not. I decided to pull up MGM Resorts. The huge amount of money that they are making and are absolutely using some sort of tactic to hide from any liability at what happened at the resort. If this happened, I promise you, if this happened at your home, your apartment, your place of business, your business insurance, your homeowner's insurance, your liability insurance would definitely be on the hook for actions that happen outside of your home, your building, your driveway, things like that nature. That is just common, but it will get your blood boiling with regards to this type of nonsense that's going on. It's just unbelievable. I was just trying to update my blog, like I said, eat my grilled cheese, read some of the past stuff that I was doing on my blog, making sure all my links worked, and I just happened to, as I went back, I saw this a second ago, and I'm like, this is gotta be fake. It's not. It's absolutely one of the top stories, as you can see that in Google and Yahoo. I'm very sorry out there to the victims. This is just another one of those big billionaire companies that have all of the lawyers and all of the judges on their side, of course, to once again sue the victims of the individuals who were attacked. All right? They were attacked in that Las Vegas shooting not too long ago. Check it out on Google yourself. I was reading this thing. I was like, man, this goes from every single paper, from USA Today, Chicago Tribune, Bloomberg, mass shooting victims in hopes of limiting liability. Wow. Instead of reaching out a helping hand, MGM, this is going to be a real black eye to you guys for what's going on out there today. Man, you have upset my grilled cheese. My chocolate milk is, after I saw this 10.77 billion, my chocolate milk is no longer good. It's gone warm as I started reading this article. So this was just a quick little breaking news brief here on the Jack Bauer YouTube channel. MGM sues Vegas victims, and yes, it is real news. Start writing your hate letters, I guess, to MGM. Unbelievable, just when you thought you heard it all. All right, well, sorry to bring you this breaking news, but this is Jack Bauer from the Jack Bauer YouTube channel. Thank you guys, as always, for subscribing to the Jack Bauer YouTube channel. And I hope your grilled cheese and chocolate milk are not ruined over this horrendous thing that is out there now on the internet. I can see it in the background on the TV now. Absolutely astonishing. Well, on to the next story. I'll bring you the next knucklehead that's out there. This is Jack Bauer from the Jack Bauer YouTube channel. Thank you guys once again for subscribing to Jack Bauer YouTube. I am out of here. Have a good night.